How's everyone? She just coughed my guts up there before starting. That's a good way to start. Right. Quick announcement before we start. Any explosions? Sounding of rocket barrages is perfectly normal. It is Guy Fawkes night. You have been warned. Oh yeah. It'd also help if I turn this on. There we go. Now you can see better. Let's go. Now we've added rocket explosions. Guys. What?
Let's go.
Can I think on that, please? That was a bit out of the blue to just randomly ask me and expect an answer.
What now?
Right, so I did actually level up a bit from the grinding. Not too much, but we do have a nice chunk of cash now thanks to it, as well as magic. As well as, like, everyone's thing being mastered, so I am going to, like, change some classes, I think. Joanna. What should we get you learning next? Just what? Let's work clockwise.
This right here, all right?
Yes. Allow her to become a faker, please.
Of course.
I hear the voices of past hero souls. A worthy of heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to embrace the unknown and sow chaos in their opponents' hearts, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the faker.
Let's go.
Well, if it isn't the faker weakening enemies, that's my favourite trick. I'll have you in the palm of my hands. Do you have to make everything sound so sexual, woman? That's my job.
I've learned a new skill.
Drink up, lovelies.
Hey, Dr. Geisha. How you doing, my dear? Hope you're doing well. And you're looking after yourself. Let's give you a shout out. Right, where's the button? The button. There's the button. Right, so OCTOGERSJ. There we go. Dr. Geisha would like you to hydrate. Like me to have that on my desk. Good girl. Thank you very much for the hydration, son. It is very much appreciated. There is a stretch. Stretching always good. Right, Heisme. You finished mastering Brawler, so you might as well unlock the Pugilist.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Yes, learn Pugilist.
I'm counting on you.
Learn to punch people better in the face.
Of course.
I hear the voice of past hero souls. O worthy of heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater steel. If thou art prepared to expand their own vitality and plunge into the fury of battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the brawler. The pugilist, the strength it bears is worth any cost. I'll show you a real fight. Any enemy who bars our path will be sent flying into tomorrow.
Steady effort is key.
Right, Huckleberg, you're currently a wizard, and I kind of want you to stay that way, but they will have you, like, start to unlock more as we go along. So you have to actually be a thief level 10 to learn Dancer. That's interesting. I'm chilling, I'm pretty okay, thank you. That's good to hear. Your sexy self must always be okay and smiling.
I see. Fascinating. This right here.
If not, I'll have to make it rain on you. Using thrones.
All right.
Right, let's have you learn Thief.
I'm counting on you.
I won't have a switch to it yet, though. I don't know what she's going to say about the thief. Because in its lawlessness and that. So this is the power of the thief. Though deeds be darkened, I will use its power with honor. My soul is beside His Highness the Prince. I shall push forward. My original resolution held fast in my heart. Yeah, because like the thief... If I'm going to say anything, the thief's an antithesis to her quite a bit. So Stroll's finished cleric. Right, in order for him to get samurai, he has to learn general at some point, so...
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Let's grab commander.
I'm counting on you.
I have not been too bad. My main problem has been my PC decided to burp on me again. I was talking that... This is the woman I deal with. At the top.
That's left. Under my top. Left.
You owe me 2 blowjobs for that one. I love you lots. No, I'm not doing too bad. Apart from my PC, which decided to blow itself up again. I fixed it, and I think I know how to keep it fixed. It's just going to involve cleaning it out and performing some maintenance every 3 months. Apart from that, I've been quite well, but the kids have been a bit ill, so been a bit drained running around from.
Of course.
I hear the voice of past hero souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to lead soldiers proudly into battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the commander. Soul of the commander, I'll do my best to inspire the group to victory. I will take charge for a world without futile conflict.
A new ability.
Channel the commander, like, not right now, because I need you as a healer right now, Stroll. And I can actually change from the wizard. I don't have any ones to learn specifically, but I will change what I have equipped. Because I would like to go back to being a... Where is it? Merchant.
Merchant.
Because we've leveled up quite a bit, like by 4 or 5 levels, I think it was. What's that button? Assets. Yeah, so like I already did some set allocation last night, so about 5, 6 levels? All the luck. And I'm going to use the merchant build because I want to make sure we have so much money when we leave this place that I don't have to worry about the cost of anything. So I need money to make it rain.
I imagine that would be of use. Come on! Alright, how's that? Let's push through! How's that? Alright, how's that?
That takes care of that.
Get rid of those crystals and move on. That's going to be interesting. I wonder if how hard that guy's going to be to kill now. Ooh, it is the sexy Emmy.
What now?
I have my 2 favorite girls across the pond watching me. This is good. Well, let's give shoutouts. Right.
Don't think we can avoid a fight here.
I overleveled. This is good. I no longer have to fight these bloody things.
Such heights.
Right, let's have a look here. So we've got a couple of places we have to go. Okay, this opens that one. And that one. Whoa, it's here. That was fast.
Might I speak?
Right, so is there anything behind it? That's the question. Yes, there is. There's some rivered paper littering the ground. Too late, regrets, future no more. Slumbered in Lance someday in right hands. They refer to Dracudos? It would seem the record is genuine in its old age. For those who are rightful hands, the Mystari? A teacher described Dracudos as having been passed down since ancient times. However, I'm uncertain that the rightful hands are indeed Mystari.
Don't tell me.
I am not the precious one. You're the precious one. Avoid the giant pair of ears with the giant noseblade. Right, I can now go down. But since I opened that, was that the correct path? Or was that just path to items? I'm not too sure. Let's go this way first. Ooh.
Watch out! We've been spotted! Let's sweep them with style! Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away!
I shall vanquish evil.
As per usual, I'm having explosives thrown at my face.
The power of light.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul.
I'll fake her! A bit much, actually.
Wizard! Not this one.
Right, it was wind.
Oh, power of heroes! Still standing, I see.
Are you prepared? Oh, holy light!
Bonk.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Thank you. Many, many
I think
items.
that's all of them.
Right, so... my brain says check this way first. No other crystals.
All right, how's
Worked
that?
out. Keep it up.
Item? Oh, yay, MP recovery item. Good.
Oh, easy up.
Come on!
Let's test that somewhere
Let's push
safe.
through! All right, come on! Let's push through! All right, let's push through!
Glad that's over.
Spirit Dew, that sounds useful. And that's to heal everyone in the party.
Come on! All right, let's push through! Come on!
It says, oh no, they're respawning, but it's not that dangerous, those things. There's a glass bracelet on the ground, huh? It's got little needles inside. Used for assassination, surely. Those needles may be poison-tipped. But the face is adorned with ancient numerals. The needles seem to be pointing to them.
Somehow.
Seems to be some trick to it. Perhaps these needles move once upon a time.
See.
Excuse me. Apparently, we just found an old watch. So yeah, this was the right way to go because it's the extra area. Back down this way. We must tax collect for more. Here.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
Taxation!
That might be of use later.
Give me all your items.
That's not half bad.
Let's push through!
You hit him right in the weak
How's
spot.
that?
Good job.
All set?
Open this door.
Watch out.
And that leads to another area that's kind of cut off. Grab the item.
Use later.
Excuse me, out of the way. Now there is grass here, so I open this. This definitely gonna open up on me.
What?
I open that. Which means that thing's going to...
They're upon us.
If I open this again, I can then go through here? Yes.
Come on!
That was well done.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
I can feel greater power within.
Give. Die.
Impressive as
Money.
ever.
Taxation.
We're spotted. Gaze at the ready.
Very impressive.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
New numbers and that, yeah. Might want to save that email then in case we need it.
Skill.
Where are the random teeth there?
Come on!
Right, so we're now down here. Yes? Yes. I feel like I might have to go back because there's an item there that I missed. We'll see if this loops around.
Careful.
Oh, item.
All right, let's push through.
Naughty teeth!
Pocket it.
This Friday? Okay. Pay a pound like usual. Make sure we got change then.
Our foes have fallen.
Right, so we need to go down here and get for this door. The button's there though. Press the button. That was close.
Come on! Let's push through.
Yeah, nice work.
Just take it.
I love how items almost always drop for them now.
Come on!
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Now, in order to get back there and grab that, it would probably be easier to wait till I find another travel point and just travel back and forth.
Look.
Yeah.
However,
Message. Have we got the letter? Has it been taken in?
Date?
Oh, they got next week Tuesday. Oh, okay. What time? Oh, yeah, so it's not even worth doing half a day. Okay, cool.
Nine.
Yes.
Right, kill these. Maybe it was what was caused the destruction? Do you still see the sky?
And that will find a
Ow!
use for that. Incredible.
How dare you bite me?
Power feels stronger still.
Well, we can still see the outside and... Ooh, I see a red enemy. Why do I see a red enemy? I haven't been red this entire time. So this looks to be the correct way. What's this way? More Bolchinian snakes. Seriously, why do those snakes have testicles for their face?
The last of them.
Okay.
whoa, incredible.
Ooh, where's mask? Okay, so that's an item there. Okay, it's just an item up here. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, there's moss growing all over this iron slab. Wonder what this long thing tube on the end of it is. Oh, what do you suppose this pipe is for? Look inside, it's empty. Appears to have a trigger, perhaps an arrow issued forth from the tip. Oh, it's a gun.
Oh, yeah?
It looks like an ancient crossbow. Man, it's just so cumbersome. It's not a bow, but at night, I guess magic comes out the tube. So we're literally finding lots of old world relics that are very similar to what our world would have. Oh, okay, that's why it's red. It's a spawner crystal.
Great job, Mom.
Dad, come on. Let's push through. Come on. All right. How's that? All right. Dad, how's that?
Glad that's over.
Open the door. Okay, so we need to go there first. Fortune snake.
How's that? Come on.
Superior mossy weapon that we'll need to identify later. Hi, demonic plant.
I think they see us.
Your attack animation always throws me
Oh,
off.
that looks lovely.
Oh.
Go!
I did not pay attention there.
Nothing.
I forget, what were these weak to?
Electricity. Give
Are
them
you
a jolt.
prepared?
Okay, first of all, hello.
Oh, healing light. I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I will. Let's set it up. No, by this power.
Throw money at his face.
Nice hit.
I'll
That
give
was
you
perfect. Come on, help me out. Faker. This might sting.
Is
I
everyone
should
all
have
right?
all my orders. Don't pull a face at me because I just said I should have all my orders. The reason you're looking at me like that.
Well, you did have all your orders, so what's that?
That's what I'll give you. Hi, Danish.
They sent you 2 packs.
Yes, in 2 separate. I only ordered.
Is everyone all right?
I don't know.
I'll check that, but I'm pretty sure I only ordered 1.
Oh.
If not, 3 cables.
Fine.
Rain is confused between Godzilla and the fact that I just received a parcel I'd already received.
Let us fight as one.
Wait, don't you do? Yeah, you do medium normal.
Bolts of lightning.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
I call upon royal power within. I won't hold back.
I could still magic, but just throw money at it.
Even. This is just what I need.
I've already just done that. Yeah.
Going for the weak spot.
Getting 2 turn icons. That's why I like using that move. It costs a lot of MP, but you sometimes get more turns out of it.
Ah! Let me rethink this.
They're pretty tough.
Cleric.
I said,
Be careful.
don't think we have anything that's useful apart from just smacking it.
Holy
Yeah.
light.
Ow!
Child's play.
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Yeah, miss.
Let's go. Ah!
Nice hit. That was perfect. A bit. Don't you dare dodge.
Wizard. Burst
Lightning.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Cleric.
Healing.
Try not to worry. Thanks.
forth. What's needed?
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
Don't I have a bunch of, yeah.
Take it!
Throw lightning stones at
You
it.
hit their weakness.
Even white
That's
lies
your
can
opening, Captain. This. You hit their weakness. Don't
Is
let
it
up
wizard?
now,
Oh, bolts of lightning.
I call upon royal power within. Tougher than I thought.
Ow, my head.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain. Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills. Nice hit.
Don't
That was
underestimate.
Oh, okay, Stroll, you need to not forget everything because I need you for healing.
That's so hot.
I'm pretty sure we turned off the heating, but yeah.
Let's get you, Sally.
Troll.
I owe you.
No, not.
Observe the enemy. Wizard!
Remember how to heal. Healing important.
Hulkenberg got them
How
right
is
Now, what's the
the
plan?
Mr. Good Danish who likes to make me jump like hell all the time?
The power of light.
I'm good, thanks for asking.
Oh, I know you're fine. You're fine as the sunshine.
Yeah, Spare do that too. You used to love that one.
Yeah, I noticed that.
What now?
Come here, ow.
Right, this way? This way, because I'm guessing we're heading for that elevator there now.
Oh my.
Ooh, Ruby. And that door shuts. How much money we got?
What now?
The 400k? Excellent.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Naughty. Naughty.
They still have
Bottom of the
Let's
light.
stash that somewhere safe.
Right, before we go up the elevator, there's clearly some stuff around here to grab. Just grab the stuffs. Oh, you're not afraid. Not afraid of you. Did you just go up and down there? What? Okay, I will check that in a second. Oh yeah, okay, that does go around from the other side.
I'm sure of it.
Doesn't look like there's anything up this way, but gonna check.
Come on.
It's just because there's nothing on the map doesn't mean it isn't worth usually like popping up and just checking.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Yeah, nice work.
Naughty pot. I'm busy.
Don't see any more. I think
Okay,
we're safe.
another item this way.
Damn, they're
Ow.
onto us. I can feel greater power within.
Right, I'm going to guess because there's a way down there.
Let you know I'm going to say
Enjoy Sims, honey.
yeah, too much.
I don't care. Let's know. Guessing this will take me back up to the safe room floor. Yep, it does. Which means that I can use this elevator. Oh wait, no. If I go back down in this, does it take me down to the last one I went through? It takes me down to the last one I went through. Okay. I don't get to choose the floor. Might have to just skip over that item for now. Right. It's... Which way to the save room again? I forget. Oh no, this takes out an elevator this side. Okay, so I'd have to go back through and over. Oh, that's fine. Okay, I understand now. I understand how it works.
Come on.
Just take it.
Nutty.
You can always toss it later.
Completely undangerous enemy that just teaches you its mechanic. So, if I go down in this one. Those are the last bits I have for the moment. Oh, thank God. I'm safe until he gets some more. Right, so through here, down, round, and the item's there. Okay. I'm safe from the dash for a while.
Stand ready.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Let's push through.
That's not half bad.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Bye. Excuse me.
We're spotted.
Pardon me.
Blades at the ready.
That was neatly done.
What's distance? Or what did I
That's
miss?
all of them.
Come on.
I knew you could do it.
Death Fight Mask. Okay. And now we go back to the elevator, I go back up, I save, and then we go back down the other elevator. Am I going the right way? Yes. This is...
Hey, good one.
I'll go off your golden teeth.
Incredible! This power feels stronger still.
And back up we go. Right, safe room is this way. Murder the tree.
That was well done.
Because this is a very naughty tree. Oh, well, wait. Why are you not... Stop disappearing off my screen, because I need you to know when my bloody advert breaks are coming up. What should I do? Make a record, because I wish to save. Resume exploring. Excuse me. Ow.
Blades at the ready.
I think that's all of them.
Right, so I want to use the elevator over here, so I go down and through there. I feel like this is the longest dungeon so far. It might just feel that way because it's got a lot of loop-de-loops.
Come on!
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Those items only restore 10 MP at each, but if I have enough of them, I can restore at least enough MP if I ever run low. That's why I like places that have the bug enemies. The butterfly ones have nice drops. Right, so down this way and through.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Will you stop that, you bloody plant?
Was brilliant.
And trying to smack the explosive freaking octopot things. Alright, back downstairs we go. No, back up we go. Up, down, left, right, left, right. Bloody confusing. Okay.
Hey,
You seem well acquainted with the Temple Euphoria. Do you come here often?
Indeed.
Every year I must spend a month confined by the altar offering it my prayers. Hello, tree. Miss Tutton dodge there. Oh, I see treasure rooms. I see bugs.
Push through!
Blades at the ready.
very impressive.
I got it. I'm gonna have so much spare cash when I get out of here. Get back here, you damn tree.
Alright, how's
I
that?
knew you could do it.
Excellent.
What's in the
An
box?
incredible
What
find.
could it
Two
be?
Smiles upon us.
10 points is 10 points, which is greater than 0, which means it is good. Look to be 2 connected skyscrapers. Yeah, it does. Ooh! A new abacus. Power of the merchant. Right, normal attacks that land will always deal critical hits. I like this abacus. It is the abacus of critting. We shall make more money for the power of critting. It's weaker than my obsidian one by like 5 attack points and has a lower hit rate because it always crits. You know what? I'm not taking it. 50-50 chance to hit? No, thank you. You can keep that. That looked nice on the outside till I saw its hit rate.
They're onto us.
Hold still, you. There you go.
We strike first.
All right, we make a first move.
Cleric! Oh, holy light!
Coin, Vitus power.
Nice hit.
This'll be over soon enough. I'll show you. Behold this power. Don't you dare. Sorry, my mistake.
Observe
Win
the
should
enemy.
solve this.
With
Let's
blade
blow
in
them
hand.
away.
Oh, mystic fire! Worthy foe after all.
I shall vanquish evil.
Pop.
Power of light.
Goes the weasel.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
A lot of money and a lot of magic. So what's this? Another one of the explanation things? There's some weather paper littering the ground. Discovery of Magla era of science to an end. But despite all glory, Magla offers our destruction. The world destroyed. Wait, what's science? And this bit about Magla destroying the world. So the calamity had to do with the Magla after all. Guess that's about all we know.
Well,
Indeed. This is the first time seeing of this ancient writing as well.
However,
Well, we know when Magla, which seems to occur from emotions, from what we can tell, builds up in an area, it causes a lot of bad things. But it's generally not positive effects to it. I'm guessing because the world probably had a high population before it, and because, well, war, general humans' negativity and such, led to probably just a complete and total collapse of everything.
Perhaps.
Is this the mechanism that activates the lift? Captain, go on, give it a try.
say,
Looks as though we're able to restore it. It will take us to the altar. Not quite. We've restored the lift to the entrance ring. The lift connected to the altar isn't still functioning. Our goal is the altar. We ought to be restoring the mechanism for the lift. Rest assured that the mechanism for the lift is nearby. Simply follow the trail on the ground.
if so,
We've opened shortcut by the sound of it.
Come on. All right.
That's
How's
not
that?
half bad.
Come on.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Okay, so there's one supposed to go. This is the shortcut door. Let's open this. Come on, here.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Screw you, Moth. Hey, come on.
All right. How's that?
skill.
You guys give so much money, you golden teeth. Hey!
no way.
Supposed to do? This looks grim. The contraction we're after should be past here. At this rate, pushing through would prove to be impossible. What do we do?
Actually,
There's one possible countermeasure. It may be enough to eliminate monsters.
true?
If it is, that's good then. Let's hear it. The flow of magma around the monsters is different from others. If I had to describe it, it feels fake. Like it has no real substance. In theory, we might find their source somewhere in this lost city.
I see.
Then we may destroy all the humans in one fell swoop if we can find the source and stuff it out.
surely right.
I've not felt its presence so far. It's surely hiding somewhere. Well, for shot, let's find out what. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so we can't go through there because of death. Now we know this elevator now works. So what I can do is go back up, save again, and then I guess we go down to a different floor, find a boss of some sort. Probably the true version of those things because they look like phantasms, and move on. Oh yeah.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
I always forget I can't smack
Our
the trees in
immediate
one go
vicinity is secure.
because they just simply have that much health. I mean, if I set myself up right with the right skills, I probably could murder all those things. Right. Resume exploring. Ye old power of being over-leveled.
That was the last of them.
How much money do I have now? 4.3. Nice. Elevator going up or down? I do not know. Such a spectacular aura is here. Our true foes on this floor. Your third eye allows you to look on it then? We detect no
Leave
threat.
it to me.
Maybe I can use my face like persona. Help me give this place a thorough search.
Right there.
Ah, look there.
Get him quick.
Finally, gave itself away. Guess it realized it couldn't force, huh?
Bad.
There it goes, after it.
Go!
You say go? Right, where am I? I'm in a loop here. I'm guessing I'm going to have to shut jaws to trap it. Otherwise, I ain't ever going to catch it. Now,
What now?
I would love to go, but I know this thing is weak to wind. So, what I need to first do is switch myself up.
Magic Seeker!
And I'm going to buff myself with some items. I didn't realize how much I'd over-leveled. Look how many items I have for leveling up the classes. Jesus Christ. Well, let's use the lower level ones first.
Good. I'm
There you
still
go.
getting stronger.
Now you have the heavy version of wind, because we know those things are weak to wind. Right, I'm just going to sit here and just start buffing
New skills,
everything
New possibilities.
until I've used up all these items. Why?
I found new power.
Because you get bonus stats when you max out the classes.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
The power of overleveling.
New skills, new possibilities.
Plus 3 permanent stat points.
I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities.
Plus, by
Good.
actually leveling these up,
still
I
getting
can then
stronger.
unlock more classes for the main character, which will be useful.
I found new power.
Because all the sub-characters, I kind of just unlock what I feel is necessary for use
Still
at the
getting
time.
stronger.
Whereas
New
the main
skills,
character, I kind
new
of want to make sure he has everything.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities.
Just casually going to max out a few of these.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
I should hope you're getting stronger. We need the stat points. Remember, your build is entirely based upon
I
luck.
found new power.
This is only so useful to a certain point.
New skills, new possibilities.
Let's raise the
I found new
thief.
power.
Almost used them all up.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
And the last few on the
Found new
faker.
power. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power.
Okay. By the way, do you have any new archetypes you could suddenly unlock?
I see.
Yes.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Learn the ability to dance.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I hear the voices of past hero souls. A worthy of heart who temper anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to face thy own inner weakness and unleash thy latent potential, I shall bestow upon you our soul, the soul of the mass dancer.
Really?
So this is the power of the mass dancer. If I use my mass effectively, I can adapt to any battle. This class basically screams an homage to Persona with the whole using masks and that. I will face my fears and my own heart as well.
Oh.
Very pleased. Here, have some more items to level
Good.
your classes.
I'm still getting stronger.
No, don't switch right now. Oh yes, by the way, you
I
can unlock
see.
Samurai.
Fascinating.
The Samurai, this is the architect you sense from Stroll's way of life. So the mask thing in its format is actually part of every single Persona game, as the theme is a Persona is the mask farcade that you use to get through life's hardships. Yes, you use invokers in Persona 3 by shooting yourself to cause trauma, basically, in order to unleash your inner persona. But yeah, Persona is literally from the core sense are supposed to be a mask of a farcade to get through life's hardships. Your fake other self. That's why Personas become true powerful and their final form when like you max out the bonds of main characters and they accept themselves completely for who they are, because essentially you become one with your inner self and you don't need to hide from the world.
This right here.
It's alright, but it's the elite champion, a Ganon who prefers the path of play, continues to fight for those who cannot take up arms themselves. Do you want to awaken the samurai? Yes.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take the form of an elite warrior. I hear voice to pass your souls, a word of heart who tempers anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
Really?
So this is the power of the samurai soul. I feel strength that stretches even beyond the mastery of the sword. I shall cut a path free of obstruction for the sake of knowing my destiny.
New skills, new possibilities.
Not right now. Grab
I
the
see.
assassin
Fascinating. This, all right?
from Heisme.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? I found new power.
Pick up the
I see.
pugilist.
Fascinating. This, right? All right.
I mean, the class I really want to get is I want to get the next merchant
I'm
class.
counting.
Of course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
And plus we have one more class here. No, two classes. Two classes we haven't discovered. And I'm guessing there's probably one hidden one, because if it's anything like Persona, there's usually at some point where like the character basically has their true awakening and get like a final form sort of thing. Alright,
I
grab the
see.
magic knight.
Fascinating. This, right? All right.
I'm counting on.
Of course.
Really?
Give me all the power.
Oh.
Oh,
I found new power.
Moore is very happy with how many classes we unlocked.
I
Get the
see.
cleric.
Fascinating. This, right? All right.
I'm counting.
Of course.
I'm gonna guess if the character does get like sort of like
I see.
its own superclass later on for like
New skills.
story purpose,
possibilities.
it's probably going to be something like the king class or whatever, or
I see.
you know, the sovereign class, as it were.
Fascinating. This, right? All right.
Because we know at some point the main character probably is.
I'm
king.
counting.
Of course.
Really?
And now we have the sniper.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Right. By the way, just out of curiosity, quest more. Where is it? Here we go. I'm at 22 out of 25 in total. So I need 3 more classes. So out of curiosity, so if I was to get Heikelberg to max, that would do it, and then either Heisme probably would be the merchant one next. We'll have to see. Right.
What now?
We have you with us. Now, we know that it's weak to wind, so can you change back to your masked dancer for a minute for us, please?
Masked dancer.
And put on the Magic Seeker's mask. Heisberg. You're using the regeneration thing right now. Do I have any more igniters that do wind magic? Sweet. Right. If I shut this. Now, am I gonna have to actually like try and puzzle this out?
Damn it.
Oh, it's fine. Shut this door. Now, we chase it all the way back round. And we'll grab it. Because eventually it's going to hit a dead end. We got it. Is everyone ready?
Quick!
Well, this will be a merry dance indeed. Time to finish it.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough.
No one here fights alone.
Now, I'm going to guess you're of the same weakness as everything else. So, first of all, you're in the back. You're in the back, yes. No, no, it is not.
I call upon royal power within!
Let's stay calm. We'll do this together.
Oh, let's test fire out.
Let's do this.
Damn, we got critical. Okay, so we need to do lightning and ice next.
Not let us fight as one.
Get
Huzzah.
after it, love.
Burst forth.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Okay, this thing's weak to lightning.
Electricity.
I
Give
call
them a
upon
jolt.
the royal soul. How's this?
I'm applied.
Off.
Are you prepared? Are you well?
Hello.
That helped.
Okay, nothing. Walking.
What, sorry?
Thank you.
Thanks.
It's okay. We can do this.
Maybe she just went to toilet or something. Here we go.
Magic seed.
Yeah.
You got this, and I'm like, I'm trying to watch it.
Buff attack. Weak hero.
Down the ground. Roman Reigns on.
Wind.
Back to blow my eardrums off.
With blade in hand.
I should have just skipped actually and used stronger lightning.
Watch me.
I could continue buffing. And
Lighting
try and fit
fire.
ban.
Stubborn, hey?
Oh, here we go. It's buffing itself now. Right.
Upon royal power within! Oh, holy light!
Bonk.
They die hard!
The freedom of a wanderer. I'm all prepared. Not this.
What's wrong? Okay. Do you want me to come up with you, or?
We're looking good here.
I behold. We stand
Big ass
together.
Kazak.
Get all you've got.
Burst forth.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Behold this power.
Burn.
Finished it. Fleeting Katana. Ooh, nice.
A halfway decent
And a
result.
strength increasing item. That settles it then.
I expected nothing.
Well done, everyone.
less.
The other imposters should now be gone as well. What, the ground is shaking? Is that an earthquake?
No.
No, I don't think so. I heard something, a roar echoing from beneath the very ground we stand on. A roar so Strangle can just sense all the humans have been cleared out
I'm
then.
going back.
Let's go back to the room with the mechanism. That one that was filled with humans. They should be able to activate. Lift that leads to the altar.
All right.
Ah!
Right, so I can now go save again. Make sure I recover.
What now?
Did we ever get a thing that told us what the dragon was weak to?
Cheers. Just between us. Come again, Edith.
No, we have no idea what the dragon's going to do. Oh, for now, go back to wizards so we can top up MP.
Come on!
I knew you could do
MP
it.
restoration in progress. I wonder if the dragon god was pleased or upset by the removal of the humans, etc.
Rest.
You know what? I'm also starting to wonder, is this going to be an actual true dragon or is it a human dragon? Zoom exploring. Hmm? Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. There you go, baby. You're welcome.
We made short work.
Right, so we're going down to that little area to turn the mechanism back on. Murder the random bird up the floor.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Go through here, down here.
All right.
First, grab treasure.
I bet.
Nice.
Not half bad.
Coddle Choker, a magic choker imbued with a loving but overzealous protective spell. Okay, so you take less damage if you get hit by your weak point. Always nice. Now, there are other bits down here, so I'm going to have a look around. Probably other items.
Come on.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Ooh, luck increase.
Come and get.
On your guard.
That might be of use later.
Come on.
You know what? Seem to have picked up a few of those items. What have we got? We got a luck increase and a strength increase. So what am I at? I'm guessing the blue number is from equipment or stuff, so I have a true number of what? 71? No. 72. Turn that on.
Yay, we've done it!
The lift that connects to orders should be in working order. And now we leave and go save again because I'm guessing we're about to go fight a dragon. And if I could tell you one thing about dragon fights, they take long. Plus, we have absolutely no intel on this dragon. Like, we do not know its like stats or weaknesses, so this is probably going to be a hard fight. Sure, I'm taking a little break. Resume exploring. The question that is more on my head is there going to be another floor worth of enemies before I go there? Or is it going to be go down on there? Also, I'm starting to wonder if this Prescale is going to end up being another party member. So we do need a party member of her race, and the way she's walking around with us so much, I'm wondering if she's going to end up joining us. Or if she really will be sacrificed.
Alright, how's that?
That was neatly done.
Oh, so you're more able to... So it's more of a fight that's extremely hard, you injure it and it fucks off. Huh, that's kind of interesting. I kind of figured that was you're supposed to avoid this no matter the cost fight. Oh, whoops, I've gone completely the wrong way. Danish redeem posture check. There you go. Up and around. Thank you, Danish.
We've been spotted. On your guard. Let's push through.
I knew I could count on you.
Just gonna casually kill you guys because you restore my MP a little.
So apparently...
The quake's more violent than last. Looks like we're finally closing in on the Dragon God. You know, I've been thinking, could the Dragon God be responsible for the fall of this lost city?
That can't be.
Well, what you're saying, the Dragon God's not so wicked a deity as one you describe. Can't say she's wrong, though, can you? Didn't they originally discover Draculos down here? That is true, but be that as it may, it doesn't mean... There's no place to clear such hypotheticals. There's no other way to tell if one is friend or foe than to meet it face to face.
Let us continue.
Yep, another floor.
Nice find.
Blessed water.
Looks like it could be useful.
Come on.
Impressive as ever.
Alright, how's that?
No, you don't. Perfect chance to restore some MP at least.
Keep the pressure on.
No idea where I'm going or what I'm doing, so let's just wander around. Oh,
There are enemies around.
fuck is that thing?
Come on.
Whatever it was, we killed it. There are a lot of humans down here.
They've noticed us.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
I'm gonna go down this way first. Yeah, don't assume it's an enemy until you meet it.
I think they see us.
Hey, good one.
We cannot avoid this yet. Stand ready.
Let's push through.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
More items.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Careful. We're not through them yet.
Impressive.
How rude,
Your
it headbutted
training
me.
has paid off.
Treasure.
Oh, that's lovely.
There's a thin disc on the ground catching and reflecting light. Maybe it's an ancient mirror or something, but why the hole?
Look.
Oh, it's a CD. Like the circuits embedded inside of it. Perhaps it's a very ancient igniter. The circuits. Looks at the way it shimmers, it's a rainbow. And there's a hole in the middle. It's got some fake scratches on it too. Like it's spun around. As there's a phone weapon, could this be an ancient assassin's tool spoken of in my village, the fabled shuriken? Well, looks like an ancient stack of paper on the ground. The front page depicts some kind of chart.
Mayhaps.
It's ancient numerals, perhaps it's record of days. My best assumption is that it's an ancient calendar. Why does it break every 7 days? Indeed, 'tis a calendar. The weeks should be separated by groups of 5 days. Perhaps their way of counting weeks was bars. Looking at this calendar, it would seem that the number of days in the year is the same.
Whoa.
Oh,
I fight for my own
Pull the
justice.
fast one on us?
I call upon a royal soul. Burn!
Let's buy this power. No. I won't hold back.
bloody mimics.
The power of life itself is in my hands.
You know, I was starting to think electricity got turned into magic or like circuit boards or something.
Are you prepared? Let's make an end.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't have the ability to do like.
Oh, holy light!
You hit their weak point.
It's
Keep
worth
that
it.
control.
Fun!
Mimic is no match for me.
The next one will fall just as easy.
What were you carrying, Mimic? Give.
We found something.
Fully restores one ally's MP. Ooh. Ooh. Yummy. Oi, Tooth.
Come on!
Hey, good one.
We are spotted.
Bloody X.
Tremble before
Oh, Junior leveled up. Okay, so not entirely too sure where I'm going, but
I'll only you die.
Damn, they're on
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
open sesame.
On your guard.
Okay, so this doesn't connect to there. This leads to an open room.
I bet we could move something near here.
Come on, let's push through. Come on. All right. How's that?
I imagine that would be of use.
On your guard.
Come on. All right. Let's push through.
That's one more thing we don't have to worry about.
Come on. All right. How's that? Come on. Let's push through.
Well to heal.
We destroyed the crystal. Thank goodness.
Look!
Cat.
I knew you could do it.
Right, yoinksies, open doorsies. Okay, so that leads somewhere different. There's also this area down here. Oh, an item. Yoink! Sapphire. Now, okay, we can't get that way. That is require us to go the other way. So it's either go straight or go right. Going right. This leads right back to the elevator, so this is a look around.
Come on!
Very impressive.
Here, these two areas connect. There's an item over this way, and there's two enemies down here to go poke.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Let's push through!
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Give me all the money.
I can
There are a
feel
lot
greater
of humans
power
in here.
within.
I think there's treasure.
Not a mimic. What's in the box?
Fortune smiles upon us.
Hair breeches. Breeze made with the fur of nimble hair. Cast a duke at the start of battle. +2 endurance, +2 agility. So you get evasion and hit rate.
What now?
What do you have? Motor shoes on. Okay, so these have no evade to them, but buff you with evade anyway. 2 endurance and 2 agility. Okay, what have you got equipped, Heisme? Okay. You have the hat, which is magic. Hat. +2 strength, +2 magic. This would be better, probably. That's 4 magic. No, let's have that. That'll work better for me. What's this? There's a cracked glassy slab on the ground. When I pick it up, I hear strange noises. What's the sound? Is someone here? No, the sound does definitely come from the little stick. It was like a roar, a landslide, manifold screams. Sheesh, you think maybe some kind of ancient device used to scare away animals? Hey, do it again. Unfortunately, it looks broken. I think that sound we just heard was its death rattle.
Don't tell me.
Does that echo what happened here in the past?
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Okay, so going all the way around.
We're out of the woods just yet. Be careful. That's all of them. Yes?
Come on!
That was well done.
Weak against this. Do it
How
again.
rude.
This is bad.
We cannot avoid this fight.
Through the door. More chests, more treasure. More ancient items. There's a clear container on the ground at my feet. Must be some sort of ancient vessel. Oh wow, give it a touch. I thought it was a regular bottle, but it's soft. Squeezing it makes a little fuddy sound, and it dents. This is material, it's not glass. A material that's soft but doesn't break immediately, and it's not fabric. It's ancient sure innovative. It's a plastic container. Of course a plastic container would survive. That shit never biodegrades.
What an incredible find!
Incredible.
Automated cast. Increase defense at start of battle. 2 endurance, 2 agility.
What now?
I mean, let's give that to you. Okay, so I'm not too sure which is the correct way to go, but we'll go this way first.
Get ready. You look strong.
I'm level
That's
50
all of
now.
them.
This makes me happy.
Now.
Details? Okay, stat points. More luck. All hail the luck build. Some weather paper lying on the ground. Sky sundering wings, ground of flames, sweep hellfire. Capital fall, city its madge. Should not surrender ourselves to fear.
Hey.
Pretty dark, you think it is? Chronicle of the Fall Farewell. It reads like a glimpse into hell.
Don't
It
tell
might
me.
not even be the worst of it. These sky sundering rings, are those the dragons?
Well,
Dragons in the ruined world? Seems more likely. I mean, a lot of games do use dragons as world-ending events. Heck, even Monster Hunter, the reason the way the world is in Monster Hunter universe is literally because of dragons.
Nice find.
Because nature
Add
went,
it to the collection. let
You humans fuck up. We send
shabby. I
fatalities.
say you take it.
All the fatalities.
We're respawning.
They're gone.
Found something. Let's take it with us.
Energy increase.
How's that? Right in the weak spot. Good job.
Another room with more treasure.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
That is not. Hey, Mimic.
The first move's
It
out.
was a demon? I call upon a royal soul.
Purifying flame.
Wizard! Fire!
I shall vanquish evil.
You hit their weak point.
Observe for all that we strive for.
Purify. When thou have a problem, simply burn it. It works most of the time.
Unexpected. We found something.
Not half bad.
Oh. +4 magic prevents sleep. Oh, that's quite nice, actually.
What now?
Don't you have a magic hat on? Yeah. Yours prevents rage, but this one prevents sleep. There's a little metal tablet on the ground. I wonder if some kind of component to something. Rectangular metal card by the size. It's a plate key of some sort, but nay, it couldn't be. It is fully broken, but it looks as though it could be a part of something larger. Perhaps it's something like an ancient Magla key. Hard to picture a little metal what's it like this being a key. It's love to meet the people who designed and use these. Does it perform some sort of magic? I like how their answer to everything is this must have performed magic. This had to have been magic. This is all we know, so therefore it's magic.
That worked out. Keep it up. Oh no. They're respawning.
That might be of use.
Thing is, I do like it when there's not technology mixed with magic, because it is very big sense that if magic exists, a lot of the problems that people try to solve by innovating with technology just simply don't exist because they can use magic. So there's never the want to invent. It's only when there's usually like a nation in that world that doesn't have access to magic that it ends up gaining technology equal to magic. Right, so now we just head up through the central room. Didn't I kill you two already? Did you respawn?
They saw us.
You hit him right in the
Ow.
Good job.
That was rude of you to hit me with your frying pan there. Very rude. Like how people thought sharp weapons were put in the roof to get energy from the sun and other such bullshit. So a woman came in and went, it's up there to keep it away from the kids. Exactly. It's a mirror scarred by Kate writing, Dragon God Etta.
What this is?
Depicts Dragon God manifesting before the priest, who's wielding the lance. Dragon God normally dwells within Drakidios, but take to its dragon form only when I, the priestess, will it. Only when you will it, then how has the village come to harm? Does he just pop out and go to rampage when he's feeling antsy?
Here.
My first time doing this sort, and as such I am uncertain. However, the Dragon Gods, that's deity, if you feel a duty, well, you'll come to our aid, I'm certain of it. What do you mean by well? Has the village lived up to the so-called deities? It didn't have said itself. The village took all of their fears and anxieties and burdened your shoulders with them.
Say,
Exactly. I reckon this was built to entomb the dragon, stop it from going out. Effort, what truly compels you to seek the path of self-sacrifice? Because it's my duty. Can't we stop the cycle? No.
So,
What need would there be for a priestess if it was to stop? The village has always sacrificed so much, the priestess cannot simply abandon her destiny. I'm sure it's a matter of pride for you. You didn't take on this right all lightly, but I cannot condone a course that may lead to your dying in vain. Given how much you seem to care about the people you prefer, could you really accomplish a lot if you didn't die?
but then...
Well, we're supposed to go down, but there's clearly some items about the place.
Nice find.
Dragon sap.
Looks like it could be useful.
That restores a lot of MP. You said to him, I say layer of raw skin.
Great find. Keep it.
You know it's hilarious when the tentacle monster whose main profession is slaying dragons, usually asshole ones, actually intelligent ones, is best friends with basically a massive dragon demon. In this mill, the priestess and dragon god is described in archaic writing. Priestess holding the lance and a dragon, so this lance is in depth for this place.
Hey,
This image, something about it doesn't sit right with me. On the left, the dragon god. Would it be facing the priestess? It was meant to make a meal of her? In the middle, are those the inhabitants of the village?
indeed.
They are. I interpret this as the people standing protected behind both the dragon god and the priestess. I don't know, it's almost like the priestess is fighting with the dragon. Are priestesses really supposed to be sacrifices? Is the legend well correct?
See here.
But offerings have been made to the priestess to the dragon god for generations.
Might I ask you something? Why have you come to this island? For the lance, I know, but why risk your very lives for it?
Well, we've come this far in together. I suppose she deserves to know something, at least.
there is someone we aim to save. One who was ambushed in shadow, cursed to die. And the blackguard responsible for this cruelty now seeks our land's throne. If we are to thwart this tyrant, we must first ply him with power and favors. That is why we seek Dracodios.
So you do not bid for the throne for yourself? I had heard that the mainland's aspirants were all seeking relics for their own gain in the race.
Dragon's priestess are faced away from each other and the fairy assumes they're fighting. I don't know, to me that looks like they're both trying to protect the people.
But just so you know, we still meant that part about not wanting you to die.
Perhaps it was the same with my own parents. My mother and father served as the priestess and island chief before my time. They died in an accident out to sea, more than 10 years past. We knew they'd set sail to seek the dragon god, but we never knew why they made the journey at such a time, when no ritual was needed. To hear all of you now, I think I might understand. Perhaps your aims are not so different from theirs.
They sought to question the ritual itself, whether these sacrifices held any meaning. That way, they might protect their dear daughter. Is that it?
Yet there are those in the village who will not suffer any doubt in the dragon god's ways. My brother left for the mainland, claiming he'd change us for the better.
Your parents were not alone in their love for you. There are others on the island who would see you live.
And truly, I'm grateful. But as a priestess, even surrounded by such chaos and despair, I have already known such joy and freedom. To me, offering my life is no sacrifice. Those born into blessing must give back in turn. Such a duty is no more than simple common sense. It is the only way to live.
Well, that settles it. I'm getting you out of here. Deal with it.
Wait, but did you not hear a word I just said?
Oh, we heard. But fools like us rarely listen.
Let's go.
it's probably the fact the lance is used to probably manifest a dragon in some way. Oh, there's a safe room here. Or communicate with it. Magda, hello? Save. I would say also control it. That's quite a possibility.
Let's go.
Now, have we got to go for an entire another floor, or is it straight up boss fight? Straight up boss fight. Okay.
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the altar of the 12, where the dragon god Et slumbers.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there. This Magla. It feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different. What is this?
I bet you there's one of those crystals there and it's driven it bonkers, because we know those crystals can turn the natural monsters and absolutely insane and mutate them.
Well, that's why we're here.
Well, to be safe. Is there anything we can use that'll be helpful? If there's anything that gives boss as such. Magla pills, 99. I killed a lot of butterflies. Well, we'll go in with what we have set up party-wise, but I'm not entirely too sure how this fight's going to go, so let's see.
Ready?
You did save, so... Since the strong are up ahead, the dragon's probably going to be pretty formidable. Are we ready?
Time to go.
Yes, the dragon god it awaits. Now, is this a dragon? Is it being made mad by a crystal, or is it some monstrosity? You know what? That looks pretty dragon-like to me. That definitely looks pretty dragon-like to me. Yes, yes, we hear you. They're trying to say stay back? What's on his back?
No, it can't be.
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all.
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame. Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
It appears to have a parasite on its back.
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
Yufa, get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
I'm...
Look out!
Good work, Stroll.
Yufa!
abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rights are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
I want to!
O Lodestar, you torn maiden of
Knew it!
faith. O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life! All of you! Let me fight by your side!
Okay, I cannot tell what the hell that is from here. Assemble your party. Oh, she's a summoner. Sweet. Okay, give me Stroll for healing and Heikelberg for Dual Mage.
Yufa? You can bite?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team!
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
Kills one allies or stat, grants 10 HP recover 3 turns. Oh, cool. Summon Eagle Land. Deals heavy wind damage to all enemies. Lowers attack for 3 turns.
It is your turn! Yeah! You this.
Let's stay
Wind
calm.
should solve this.
Okay, so they're weak to wind. We don't have access to wind. Because, yeah.
We'll do this together. Not that. Let's go.
Well, when in doubt, just test everything else on it.
Now, are you prepared? Not now.
Bitch slap it.
I step wizard! Oh, shards of ice!
I shall do my best.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
It has a health bar too. Interesting.
I can do this. I ask for your aid.
Lion King. Oh, of course, we could summon like different ones.
Heed me!
And what I'm going to do is it this one? Yeah. Party. Swap out Eichelberg with you
With me.
Leave it to me.
because you have wind skills. All debuffs removed. Attack rose. Okay.
No holding back.
No healing is necessary, so you pass your turn.
Come on, follow me. This is just what I need.
Cyclone.
Wind. You hit their weakness.
Even my strength
Don't let
will
up
be
now,
needed.
Juna.
Let us combine our powers.
Eagle Lion
We can
King.
do this.
Come forth now. It missed the mark.
Damn it. Uh-oh. It's a shadow dragon.
Wizard! Maybe not. I'm counting on you.
Try not to worry.
Thank you.
Thanks. Let's do this together. Masked dancer, Gale. You hit their weakness.
If we all
Don't let
work
up now,
together.
Juna.
It's up to you now.
Thanks again.
It is your turn. Yeah, Yupa hit their weakness.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Wizard! No, we're looking good here.
Now, what's the plan? I shall vanquish evil.
No need to heal, but out of curiosity, you weak to light? No, even though it's a shadow dragon, he is not.
Underestimate me.
Interesting to know.
Behold this
I was
power.
hoping to generate extra turns.
Wind.
So one snack. What's it doing?
It's absorbing the dragon god's power? Sorry.
They hit hard.
Of course it's absorbing the Dragon God's power. Panic. Yeah, Hey, honey. Well, I had 30 minutes, so I ordered you to get your own snack. Please.
I shall do my best.
Okay. I'll be right back while I go get Sammy a snack, and then we'll deal with the fact that I get the feeling it's going to be a case of
I must concentrate.
You can do this.
I'm guessing I'm going to have to knock the dragon out or something. Somebody start smacking it over the head with its staff until it goes to sleep.
Yeah, Yupa hit their
I'll
weakness.
show you the essence of truth. Lend me your strength. Maybe there's a better choice. I'm counting on you.
I can't. Are you prepared? Oh, healing light.
That was helpful. That helped. This'll be over. I call upon a royal soul. You hit their weakness.
Even my strength.
Don't let
If
up
we
now,
all
Juna.
work together.
Let my power support you.
Come forth now.
Bonk.
let's stay calm. I won't hold back! Ice! A tough one.
Remove its debuffs. And it's gonna roar. What does that do?
That's attack.
Debuffs us.
Juna, careful! It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
Okay, so I can't get rid of that right now.
Not this.
Do you have any items that cure that sort of thing? Rage, sleep, charm, hex, paralyze, melody, spells enemies, decreases, or buff effects on enemy. I don't know, but what about here? There's all status ailments. This is not a status ailment, it's a debuff.
Hold on. Let's do this! Something else. Hut! What?
Troll, you gotta aim better than that. This is just what I need.
Of course you'd miss. I like the human.
That felt. We did it! Now we just need to take down the body. You've got a
This
bunch
is
of
the
ailments
power
slowing
said
you
to
down,
belong to
Captain.
a priestess.
Okay, so we also have to hit the body.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Not this.
For victory!
All right, let's go!
Let's summon a lizardman.
Heed me!
The enemy still stands.
Ah! Oh, that's another turn.
Forth, royal soul. Maybe not.
Right, what have we not done on you? Ice. Ice, ice, baby.
Still up?
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Okay, it defends against light. Off it over the head.
Don't watch me!
Negative.
This might be too much.
As stupid as it sounds, does the dragon burn? The dragon burns. I feel bad. Priestess's heart, dragon breath, and talisman of Vatera.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
The dragon!
Get your ass back in the staff.
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracadios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure Magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
Then maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance, And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
If this mural had been lost until now... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
I'm guessing this is a tool used to summon, basically guardian beasts, as it were. Probably what people of the past used to fight against humans.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life.
Yeah.
All the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an error of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey, to regain its strength.
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back.
Activate teleport no jutsu. It's always odd, sacrifice yourself to summon you bring about, which was always kind of silly, though. I wonder if the previous priestess saw this mural as well and lost their lives fighting alongside the dragon god to kill the actual threat. Quite possible. That, or maybe the act of summoning the actual dragon god itself without access to the archetype's power drains a person's life force. Because we do know using igniters or things that channel magic without access to archetypes essentially is extremely costly on a person. Why did we not teleport?
Someone, please!
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it, I'll say.
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphausia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Hereon we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Yufa, please save us. What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live, do as you're told.
Priestess, what happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How could we survive now?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here.
It's going to be on that damn squid, isn't it? It's going to turn out when he kills him. Oh, whoa! Why has it got arrows for
We
it?
can do this.
Juna and Stroll. That's what worked before.
It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy. Guess he's a smash dancer. Howling wind!
Still weak to wind? No.
Let's go.
What are you weak to? Fire? Oh. Light.
The power of light.
No.
I shall do. I ask for your aid.
No, we can now summon the dragon god.
Now with those souls of kings, give me strength.
Looks like we can't brute
It
force
is
this
your
one.
turn.
At least debuff it.
Oopsies.
Reverse prayer.
Oh. Can't put in the whole bag. What's wrong with that?
My strength.
So heavy.
I'm guessing it changes its... Yeah, it's going to change its stats and that. I don't like the fact that it looks like it's about to unleash something big. Anyway, let's start with Crimson Fire.
It's okay. I won't hold back.
Lightning!
It didn't work.
Okay, it blocks lightning right now.
Oh, holy light! This is doing nothing!
It blocks light. Damn it. Ow.
His anxiety is spiking.
I
Keep
pray
the enemies
you're
off
ready.
him.
No, if we all work together.
I have to see what this looks like.
Heed me. Don't
Interesting.
This is just what I need. Gale! Wait, that didn't work. That didn't do a thing.
Change its stats again.
It's really hurting. Can someone help her?
I'm sorry.
Someone help her.
Everyone.
Right, okay. That looks red. I'm guessing fire right now.
This'll do.
But
Rejoin the fray.
The cleric!
we need to heal up first before we do anything else.
Oh, healing light!
I knew you'd help.
That was helpful. That helped. Everyone is counting on. I must.
I don't think I have access to ice. Do I have any ice items?
I must hold summoner. It is your turn. That was ineffective.
That didn't do a thing.
No way! I can't believe this.
Okay, so you're going to be weak to ice right now. Heal yourself.
I will fight. Let's work together.
Let's go.
Freeze.
I shall fight
Not
as
so
the
much
noble
reach
I
to
am.
damage, it's just ice works on it.
Not now.
You smack it.
It's no good!
Kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
It does take a lot of damage, so I'm guessing you just have to hit it with the weakness. Okay, electric now. Most certainly electric.
Give me strength.
All right, let's go!
Come forth now.
That's wind. Green is wind. Taste the lightning.
I'm sorry, everyone. This'll be over soon. Let's do this together.
Okay, probably best off buffing people.
Cool. I'm grateful.
It's a Vitus power. Roar! A tough one. What was that?
That attack.
Cleric! What a mess. Are you prepared? Be ready for anything.
General HP regeneration.
I shall do my. Let us combine our powers.
Electricity.
On you.
Heed me.
Bring out the lizard.
The enemy still stands. I'll give. This might be a good strategy.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
Mud lightning.
The lightning.
There we go.
This is for the future of the Mastari. Fall. Applause, please.
Lots of stuff happened. Lots of level ups and rank ups.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Yes, I've become stronger.
My power swells forth.
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
Kindly burn the body.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Yufa, that power.
Stab it some more.
It must
Double
be
tap.
the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night Father and Mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support her? Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister.
Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
Well, it is born from negative emotions. That makes sense.
I have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
There is a sky down there.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Tell.
Little brother has more brains than big brother, it would seem. Yes, I would like to save very much, thank you. Or at least the little brother's heart is less closed off than the big brother's.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you? The monster is gone, the Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands, the threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders.
Yeah.
Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, lose our magic?
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
Wait, that lance cuts through the king's magic?
What? Hold on. Protective Magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios. Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed.
Oh,
our candidate was struck.
But they've had medicine, they've been changed, they've got drinks and everything. So it might just be a case of they're kind of like fighting sleep. So we just kind of have to play it by ear. Ugh. There's no doubt about it, the lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic.
That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time he wouldn't see us coming.
The assassination gambit.
Plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the Lance's secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the Lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
We need some way to keep the Lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
Fake Lance?
How about we give him a fake Lance?
There's a thought. After all, the Lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
'Tis an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the Lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
So the prince is alive?
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I do not know or love this prince as you do. But I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. The treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people, I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey. Time to go!
Let's become your ally.
Not just the Lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
I'm sure you can.
Sure you can.
You're right. I want to believe that.
Oh, she leveling up. Rank 6.
With you on our side, I know we'll figure it out.
More skills. Excellent.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
What, cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
And now we have time to do shopping and side quests. By the way, when we do depart from the island, not soon, I take it.
No.
Now, Imagineers needs time to craft the fake land, so let's wait until he tells us it's complete. Provided a copy is a fine excuse for us to stay put.
True.
If we only need there to be a safe stay, then we have some time yet to tend to other matters. We ought to hone our skills or gather more support before we depart. Yura is really to join us, then let's make sure she's got odd speed. Make sure she tags along.
Hold on.
Get some rest.
Most helpful.
We're not out of buy away, yet vessels await us. Let's let twice our superstitious feast. Well, I know I've got another place to go down south, so. How many days have I got until we're supposed to go? Oh, anyway, cussing.
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did. What is that book?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy? But what is it a fantasy of?
It's a story about a utopia.
A utopia?
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be all right if I read some? Remarkable.
Ah, yes, the book bonding.
Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes, that mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies. Because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Seems Brandon sent me a letter in the package while I was traveling. Oh, Magla item. Nice. So how long have we got, I wonder?
Pardon?
Yufa, and the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed their own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
We can look after her.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named the land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name?
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Alterberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Rank 12. Seeing the humans sent you through alongside Virgo Island, I gained their support. We blazed a path to defeating Luis and saving the prince one step at a time.
Well then.
12 days. Right. Ending this quest.
Not finished yet?
Any chance? Took some effort.
Isn't that
Oh, you found at least one of my stones that I can make a doll for my grandchild. You saved me. No, you saved my grandchild's life. The rumors were true then. You really do have a good heart. Take a little extra of my thanks.
Mission accomplished.
All three of the stones safely back in my grasp. Words can't express my gratitude, my boy. I hope this reward can. Scrumptious feast to find elixir. Here, from me, my son, and his wife, we all want you to have this. Wait, I thought the whole reason you had gathered these is because you couldn't tell your family you dropped them. Yes, at first I intended to hide a mistake, but after I set you off, I gave it some more thought. The stones are guiding tools for us fish for folk. That we might find the right path. Could I really pass them on to my grandchild on such deception?
I feel fine.
Oh, they were shocked to be sure, but in the end, all of them, even my grandchild, simply laughed and forgave me. And when I told them about you, they were all moved that you would go so far to a complete stranger. Isn't much, but we'll all be supporting you for your bid for the throne of yours. Seems like we ended up getting a lot out of this Harper persona. Right, so that leaves... Ooh.
It's all right.
No title change, we're running Otterberry the same. And Tashi, you see, I'm not accustomed to life outside the sun yet, so avoid any blunders before I can travel. I'd like to learn about the world ahead of time. And so I was wondering if you could tell me about other towns, even just a bit would suffice. Sure.
I'm quite grateful.
Thanks so much. Let's take a stroll to the beach. I believe this is how we'll form a bond with her, which I want to do before we go off and do the side quest. Talk to you about the busiest, most bustling streets in Granfield and Summer Street. Well, it's nothing like it.
Nothing like Etria. Incredible. Oh, wait, do people in Grand Trad have big families?
Don't think so.
I don't think so.
If it's called San Lumio Street, then all its residents are of the San Lumio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so... maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
It's natural to feel nervous.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister.
Oh, there's not much we can do right now. We'll see what she's like after my stream, and I guess try putting her back down again.
You've heard of the Trials of Malnever, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives, raised in stagnant magma. The monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But what if it proves too challenging?
We'll do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
That's going to be... That's probably where we should go first.
Yes, that's the place. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
Because getting access to everything is probably the best idea.
Here's where we are now.
I need to go to the shops first.
All rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
We should be sufficiently leveled. And then we can go to the other dungeon afterwards with Yufa with the ability to actually access her class, which is more what I'm caring about.
That is...
That archetype that's currently channeled, choose a different one to change it. Yeah, I know that. Right, so... It has 2 skills. Interesting.
Can't hear it.
No, I can hear it. By using items called vessels, it can summon monsters to form vital. Vessels can be created by selecting special experience in academia after acquiring. Okay. Okay, so we have to create the spells this use. Well, first of all, I need to go to like shops and that, pick up a few supplies. I need to also check something quickly. Right.
I beg your pardon.
Bit off my screen. There we go. Right, analyze everything. A bear. Dragon Katana. Arquebus. I need to go to that tavern to actually buy the details of the place. Figure out what the classes are, and then I need to pop to the church to probably check some items.
Grand, isn't it?
Sir, I wish for some information.
Fancy a bit of info? Want in on this?
That's the most special place for us. Before they venture outside the island, our youth go there to face the trial. It's not mandatory, of course. According to what I've heard, the trial itself tasks the subject defeating the monster within. It's said to be a bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living thing. I wonder if it truly is a monster. Rumor has it likes to summon its little friends, its companions strengthen it. And then if it hits you with a barrage, you'll win magic. Power speed to fire. That's your advantage, doing things quickly. It's also better like muscle called free there. Closer you are to it, the worse attacks get. Voyages and wind. So burn everything.
Say there.
What now?
Let's see, you're cleric, so I need to grab you a fire spell. You'll be fine. You have access to fire right now. Yeah, because you have your own basic spell fire, so yeah, should be fine. Should be in the keyword. Right, where's the calendar?
All right then.
Grand, innit?
What now?
I'll check something. So we're... Idle's Day is tomorrow. Oh wait, today is the 24th, yes? So tomorrow is Big Bargain Day. So I want to do a couple of normal events today so that I can do all my shopping tomorrow for anything that I need before I head out. In theory. I don't think there's actually... I don't know. Is there anything I actually need? I need to resupply really all my healing items and that.
What now? All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Closure.
You're fire. Right. Mace is crap. Don't know about that. Okay, so we have this. Hmm.
How nice.
Is that to you? Then...
Yeah.
We're missing water types in order to actually do the rest. Okay.
All right.
So...
What now? Where to?
Go back to Etta Island a minute.
Let's go.
What now?
Who can I currently actually level? Not yours. No, I need to level wisdom for her. These all need royal virtues, basically. So I could do Alonso and I could do Brandon. Alright, what's Brandon for 6 going to give? I believe they all basically just make everything cheaper at 6. Halves the turn icon loss of switching. Oh, okay. That may be useful. I mean, it only costs 1 turn icon, right? So how? Half a turn icon? Don't know how that works. I might ought to do. Let's go talk to Brandon.
You've come.
Sorry, forget it. I'm rather beside myself at the moment. What's wrong?
Aye.
They had another vote for governor. Should be announcing the results in a minute now. We'll take a listen. And now you behold the results. It was closer than I had expected. But regardless, henceforth I shall rule instead of you, Brandon. Also, there can't be that many people who support the likes of you.
Unscrupulous.
You bribed the rotters, or you rigged the vote. You're too much of a cat, Thomas. There's no foul play to be had here, Brandon. You had the whole thing under close watch, and there's nothing suspicious about it.
It's absurd.
Can't be. Your watch is something, and we're all for no gas. It's lucky so afoot. Your behaviour is scaring people. Brandon, relax. The expression of your face is going to scare people. Brandon, you even doubt me now? It's pitiful to watch, Brandon. You need to accept the truth. Ordinary men with delusions of heroism are not fit to rule. You're not at fault for what happened here. But you're supporting me. That's why I became governor. That's why I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it.
But please.
And now you're looking at me like I'm scum. I was protecting you. I was active for the common good.
How can it be?
You asked me to protect you, and I fall short on one wee thing, and then it's all whispers behind my back. Who among you cares about the town? Fine, have it your way. Will the people? Crash Hats can protect you now. Oh dear. Shouting insults and run away, a shriek of responsibility to the very end. Oh no, man, good riddance now. How will I handle security? But Brandon, there's a giant sandworm. Where's that? Brandon must report to him as soon as possible.
Let's not lose
About that. Reports are about to go. Reports to go to Lord Gatwick sent to us. But what's the matter? Giant sandworm never has been spotted, and a worm is now approaching. So Brandon said to report anything like this right away. Giant sandworm? So Garrex, what we do?
What?
Calm down. We have defensive barriers, yes, the ones he built with your taxes, and besides, a giant sandworm wouldn't come here, would it? Well, we thought it wouldn't, but Brennan had you looking for nests, so he would have an excuse to get taxed to defense. Still part of his seat. Go on, tell me nothing is happening. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Hey.
Is there a giant salmon coming? Oh, it's you. What in the world should I do now that I've been ousted, now that I've...
Whoa.
Say, giant salmon's coming here? But it's a human too, isn't it? The defensive barriers will stand a chance against a human. But there's nothing I can do. I'm not the governor anymore.
I think them adding eyelashes to things has broken the old ones.
What's that?
Look at them!
Yeah. Will you abandon them?
So then...
They abandoned me. No, this is not time for such thoughts. The human must be stopped to protect the Weans. But first things first, I don't see the town to fall into the chaos. Have the guards declare it was a false alarm. While they do that, I'll exterminate the beast myself. Whatever needs to be done, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
But truth be told, against human, I don't stand a chance. Here, I'll put aside process to help Persona Pries. Of course.
Yeah.
Persona, I'm forever in your debt.
I see.
Okay.
You saying me?
That's me saying, what do you recommend we do once we go up there? Because she never wants me to actually calm down. She usually wants you. But what show is it you were going to watch? Can you watch it on catch up, or is it not on the channel for catch up? I don't know.
On a channel.
What channel is it on?
I think.
Yeah, because my 5 we don't use that often to check, do we?
No, that's fine.
Do you need me to do anything? Take the phone so you can message me on stream if you need me to bring anything up or anything, okay? Turns out when you eat the babies, the adults hate you. I think that nonsense I'm just saying, pretending I couldn't do anything. Why you don't need to be a governor to protect people. Billbrand's sake result, deep faith in me.
Sounds like she's gonna wake up a fucking day.
Yeah, she's getting louder and louder.
Bar his meddling with Martira.
Sorry, what I'm doing.
Is that right then?
We should be able to get there quickly with your gauntlet, runner. I'm going to investigate the location, so I hope you'll come back another day.
This one's important.
I thank you.
No thanks, you, Persona. We'll send the monster back to hell where it came from.
Alexa, shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, just saying. Just let me know if you need anything.
No, I'm going in a minute.
Yeah.
Where's my headphone? Got it.
Now.
Phone box. Yeah. Gotta pass them there. Is this you turn your laptop off completely?
I don't know. I'll do it. I didn't get down, you know.
If not, I'll bring the laptop up to you so you can at least watch it upstairs.
I'm going.
In there. There we go. Right, so do I just have to do this as a quest or... Sweet Brandon when I'm ready.
What now?
What are you trying to do? Right,
What now?
follower. Heisme, Juna, but Neros. Limited slots by 2. Okay, let's go do Neros's. We should go talk to him. This place always sounds creepy. Hello there, come to check on the progress of Lance. Well, you ought to know, I never worked on it when the brothers could see. So, how goes the relic?
Watch it, the alarm just got.
Wouldn't it be on catch up, that's what I'm saying? Well, I'll bring it up so you can look. Why? Love you. Even if it seems like a piece of rubbish, show it to me anyways. There might be a hidden trick to it like the other ones.
Right.
What?
They're both crying.
Great.
Someone fucking crying.
I handed nearest to junk that we picked up during our travels. And this, it looks more like rubbish at a glance, but I've never seen it hurts though. Okay, if this goes here, his there, then capital. Never gets old, absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom of the ancients sitting upon my hands. Rather give a chap the strength to go on.
Awful.
And it's like this every time. At this point, I think your reactions are more interesting than the relics, Neuros.
Well.
So this is what's it set up like this, eh? Then it could be forward compatible with modern designs. Aha! Eureka! Lad, thunderstruck. The Neuros of the moment ago was a driving buffoon compared to now. It's all thanks to you, Persona.
Thank you.
But you know, the more of them I see, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from igniters in both process and function. Ordinary magic just isn't viable without Magla and magic igniters, whether the Gauntlet Runner or otherwise. In fact, the country's technological practice relies on magic igniters. Dangerous tendencies, that might be why I'm so drawn to these relics, or you lot. Do you dislike igniters?
No.
No, they're fine things. They're worth of researching, but wielding power beyond one's limits is a fast track to madness. I've seen it happen, old boy.
The truth is...
There's a lot of explanations. I'd rather forget truth be told. I was once approached by the government to personally participate in night development. They gave us some distant therapists who had no other place to go and subjected them to experiments after awful experiments.
About that.
You didn't stop it. Expense had already started by the time they'd gotten around to asking me. At this point, my distance would have been met like an insect underfoot. I lost track of several engineers I once considered friends that didn't participate, and it's hard to imagine the evil they worked there. Us tech mind maniacs were all too easily led astray. Dangle some new technology in front of our eyes, and curiosity will win over ethics any time. Never openly opposed the project. Absorbed myself and gone to run a research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. Naive as I was, I wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams, not one that only meant for death and destruction. And now, after all that, I've been kicked down to the bottom rung. It's better this way. When you say it like that, Elsport, it's a bit easier to believe. It's only because of the past that I choose to show off my work nowadays, and the entire kingdom is fine for it. A scholar could ask nothing more.
I'm a lucky man to be part of your
Yay! Well, full gunner. Well, that said, I hope you still keep an eye out for those relics, eh?
This one's important.
However...
Something's been nagging me, though. Why the devil all these relic pieces so scattered around the world? Seems to me like they're all part of once greater whole, so it's some kind of natural sense of dispersal or something else altogether. Well, next time you bring me a relic, we may very well get to the answer. Counting on you as always.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Speaking of which...
Since we've got some time before the fake lance is ready, I'll let Percent Final know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit. And I can't imagine this one with a chummy little non-smile. Hardly. So I may sew enough about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, there's one more little lie on top of the heap. They bought it, I think.
Helpful.
So well, the words are out of our favour. Now we must simply carry on as we do normally, doing all our usual activities, not so arouse suspicion. Right, now I can do my shopping. Because I definitely need to buy more health potions and stuff. Right. And then I can go out and do the side quests. But first I want to save, and then I'm going to be right back. I need to go check on Sammy, because the kids are really going off on one, and she's up there by herself. Alright, I'll be right back.